Hello everyone, welcome to the first mini HIIT session. So this is going to be working through 13 different exercises. We'll only be doing each of them once through. We'll be working with roughly 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I'll be taking you through the non-plyometric options for each of them, which is either what you can repeat the second time through. We're only doing a couple of reps of each exercise now as it's part of our warm-up. So the first exercise we're going to be getting into is a 3 squat burpee. All right, so we're going to be pushing the bottom back. Your knees will follow through as you do your squat. So we sink it down, trying to get the hips in line with the knees or just below. 2 and 1. After you do 3 full burpees, we're going to bring the hands down and walk it back, in, and stand it up for 3. 2, 1, back, in, and stand it up. If you're going to jump them, you go 3, 2, 1. You jump it back, jump it in, and then as you land, that's the next squat. 2, 1, and jump it back, in, and up. Okay? Second exercise we're working through is skaters. First option, you can step and you do a bit of a curtsy lunge here. Okay, so let's do a couple of these warming up. Okay, and then the option is to launch, bringing off the bottom leg. Alrighty, that's our second exercise. Third exercise we're going to be doing is a mountain climber. This time we're going to be crossing the leg rather than keeping it square, so I'll face the front just so you can see what I mean. So shifting the shoulders over the hands, pulling opposite knee to elbow and tapping it back. Okay, option, you can jump and run through this range. Okay, it should be a bit of work on the shoulders, on your abs. You might feel your quads a little bit as well. Then we're going to flip over and go straight into bicycles. So this is working pretty much the same muscles through the core. We're just taking it out of the shoulders. So hands are behind your head, lifting the chest up, both legs up to tabletop position. And then we're going to twist the opposite elbow to knee. You can keep the legs bent if you prefer. Okay. So the scaling options, bent or straight legs. All right, next one. We're going to be coming up, and I'm moving you through this quite quickly. It's a nice little burst of energy this class. So we're going to go hands behind your head, and this is going to make it a little bit tougher to stand it back up, shoulders leading up. Might make it feel a little bit harder to catch your breath, but it's definitely going to make us work our abs a little bit harder as well. So the first option is you kick your right leg across the left side, and then you squat it down, and then you go left and down. So this is the non-plyometric option. Second option, with the jump, we're going to be crossing and land out in your squat. Cross the other leg in front, and you're swapping each time. All right? Now, next exercise we're going to be working with a side plank. So we're either on your elbow or on your hand, on your knee or on your toes, and we're going to lower the hips and then squeeze it up. Lower and rise. Okay, keeping the shoulder pushing down away from your ears. You might find it's a little bit nicer on the wrist and the shoulder on your elbow. Okay, and then other side, we'll be going rise and lower. Okay, after the 2 side planks, we're going to be going into an air squat into a jump squat. So I've done these a couple of times throughout some combo classes, so they might feel a little bit familiar to you. So we're just sinking it back in a normal squat, rise it up, and then we go jump squat and rise. Air squat, jump squat. Alrighty, your option for that one is just to stay with the air squats and take out the jump. Alright. This is tough to back that one up. We're going to be going into a squat to curtsy lunge. Hands come back behind your head and we're staying low, okay? So nice and low in your squat, we tap across and in. Across and in. All right. Try and maintain a nice consistent line with the head the whole time. Then we're coming down to the floor and we've got either on your hands or on your elbows, we've got some plank dips. So lifting the knees up and we're twisting to one side, rise, other side, and rise. Option, you can just hold a plank if that's not good for you. And then we're going to flip over. We've got a tuck to extend, so we're pulling both knees in towards your chest, and then we're just reaching the arms overhead and dropping the legs as far away as you can maintain an imprinted spine. So if you can extend all the way out, keeping your lower back flat on the floor, go for it. Okay? Hold yourself accountable. You'll get a lot more out of it for your abs if you keep maintaining your imprint. 3 more exercises and we're getting into it. Okay, next one, jumping jacks. So you can step these if you prefer. Otherwise, we're just reaching straight up, coming straight back in. Okay, second last exercise, high knees, pulling across. This is the non-plyometric. Otherwise, we're driving up. Okay, and last exercise we have is a commando into a plank jump. Okay, option without the jump, you can do it on your knees and lower down, down, rise, rise, you can lift and lower, down, down, lift and lower. Otherwise it's lower, rise, jump it in, jump it back. Okay, minimal rocking through the hips for that one. Now we're about to get into the main set. I'm going to put some music over me and we'll get into it. Your option, if you want to make this a full 360 class, is you just repeat this next section that we're about to do twice through, okay? And that's what the full 360 class did this week. So it's definitely true effort. You want to be working at sort of like a 7 out of 10. So go as hard as you can for the 40 seconds and then cruise for the 20 seconds. Enjoy.